Hi everybody, I'm Ryan. Today we're going to talk about the Pioneer metagame, specifically with decks taken from 5-0s in leagues, 4-0s and 3-1s in prelims, and top 32s in challenges. So that being said, it is a winner's metagame, so take this with a little bit of a grain of salt, but it is a pretty good representation of the decks that you will be playing against. Let's do it. At the very top, for the first time in a long time, is the Nykthos ramp deck, the mono green devotion deck, whatever you want to call it. In second, with the rise of my homie, because I've done so much content on this channel, with mono white humans. And then in third is Rakdos Sac. So let's talk about these decks. Nykthos ramp is a creature deck that focuses on having high devotion to green. So to create an obscene amount of mana between Nykthos and Kiora and like a bunch of little gross cards like that, to eventually have an infinite combo with tutoring from your sideboard with Karn the Great Creator. It also has a great creature beatdown plan, and it is very good at what it does and extremely consistent, which makes it so powerful and why it's been a player in Pioneer for so long. Now, because Nykthos ramp has increased in popularity so dramatically, mono white humans has increased in popularity dramatically because Nykthos ramp is mono white humans dream matchup. Mono white humans is exactly what it sounds like. It is the premier aggro deck of the format, I would argue. It plays a bunch of 1 and 2 drop humans that pump each other up and synergize with each other, capping it off with cards like Adeline and Brutal Cathar to get things out of the way, and just kills their opponent as fast as possible, normally on the back of cards like Brave the Elements, to be able to just alpha strike through your opponents. And then the third most popular deck in Pioneer is Rakdos Sacrifice. So it was number 1 a few weeks ago, if we remember, but it has died down just a little bit. A little bit of the hype has died down. But Rakdos Sac is an extremely powerful deck, has a lot of great matchups, and is the Aristocrats deck of Pioneer. Has a ton of synergy with itself, sacrificing creatures, and can kill from totally nowhere here and there. Featuring combos with cards like Mayhem Devil and Witch's Oven and Cauldron Familiar. It is just so powerful. So let's move our sights to the top 8 metagame and see what's going on there. At the very top is not Nykthos ramp, but instead is Azorius Spirits, followed by Azorius Control, and then Rakdos Sacrifice. So let's talk about these decks. Azorius Spirits, again, a really good matchup for Azorius Spirits is Nykthos ramp, so it makes sense as being so successful. But Azorius Spirits is, might be close to the premier aggro deck of Pioneer. However, it is more of like a tempo deck. It is trying to play things at instant speed, counter their opponent's stuff, and also have spirit synergies with itself and aggro their opponent while they're countering relevant things. It's very good and pretty skill intensive to play. Second is Azorius Control. Azorius Control is the premier control deck of Pioneer. It plays board wipes, it plays removal spells, and it plays counter spells and kills with planeswalkers or giant shark tokens from Shark Typhoon. It's super straightforward and very good, and we have already talked about Rakdos Sacrifice. So that is the overall Pioneer metagame. If you want to see more videos like this and see the evolution of Pioneer, I do Pioneer every other week at this point, you should like and subscribe. Check me out on social medias. Links are above me and in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.